Whoa, 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 stop!
Oh, no.
What's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Gabe. This is my son, and this is our go-kart, well, his go-kart. This is a series that we started last week. If you didn't watch the first episode, go back and watch the first episode because we worked on the brakes and went over the go-kart and talked about everything we're gonna do to the go-kart. So if you wanna know more specifics about the go-kart, you'll wanna watch episode 1. But in this video, we're gonna do a full tune-up on this Tecumseh engine. Is it Tecumseh or Tecumseh? Anyways, it's a 5 horsepower power sports engine. And here are the parts we got from Amazon. This is everything that came in the tune-up kit except for the oil. I went to my local auto parts store and got the oil. You'll see the engine requires SAE 30. And you can see that by, if you go to the back of the engine, it's usually back here behind the seat. There is a small tag. Let me see if I can get it for you. Anyways, I'll pop it up on the screen real quick and you can see that there is some information on the oil. It tells you right there what kind of oil you need on the back of your engine. But also it came with this air filter. It came with a fuel line, which will be very handy in case the old one's all gunked up. A new carburetor. We're gonna take the old carb off, put this new one on. Comes with the spark plug. May not need a spark plug, but as we talked about in the last video, this go-kart has been sitting a while, so it probably needs one. Comes with the gaskets you need. This is like a fuel shut-off so that you don't get gunk in your carburetor when it's just sitting. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start this engine. Gabe's gonna help me do that. We're gonna show you why we need this tune-up. This thing's just not staying started. So if you wanna hop in, we'll go ahead and get this thing started. All right, I think it's gonna take a minute. Let me set up the camera because I need 2 hands for this. Bad. One more. Anyways, now you know why we are doing this tune-up. So I think it's really just the carb. That's the main issue here. We're gonna get to that, but first let's drain this oil. All right, so I'm having trouble changing the oil. Could not get this off, so I'm gonna try to, I think we need to get that carb out of the way first. We're gonna do that now. So, having trouble getting the oil cap off, not the oil cap, the oil pin or whatever it's called, the little bolt that goes on there. But luckily, these Tecumseh engines have 2 of them, one in the front and one in the back. This one's in an odd position, but at least I'm able to loosen this one up. Problem is, it's gonna get oil all over the frame. But we'll just have to clean that up, I guess. Hopefully this works out. But it's definitely loosening, so that's a good sign. Try to hold on to this so it don't fall. Okay, well, I got oil. It's a good sign. There. Still catching it?
Yeah.
I don't love it, but there it is. Oh no. It's really close to the brake and I don't like that. Should have took the brake off. We'll let this drain. So now the oil's draining. We got it up on a couple tires in the back to let it drain. While that's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and take out the old spark plug. So if you wanna come a little closer here. The spark plug right here. Just pull off the cap here. We're gonna pull this out. I don't know if the old owner has changed this recently, but we'll pull it off and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, time for a new spark plug. We'll go ahead and grab that new spark plug and put her in.
Do we have one?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And you don't have to tighten this too much. Just enough to make sure that's seated really good. And that should be it. Cool. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start installing the new carb. And this is the old fuel line right here, and you can see where it's all jacked up. So I'm just gonna cut that off flush. And we're gonna go ahead and install this shut-off valve. What this will do is stop the fuel. When you're not, like during the winter, it's good to go ahead and cut this fuel line off. It's in the off position now, but yeah, you turn it on. And during the winter, it won't gum up your carb. So let's go ahead and get this thing cut off flat. Perfect. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just preparing this like that, and then we're gonna cut this. This will just be a small hose that we use. We'll go ahead and throw this one on, like so. Does that make sense while we're doing this? Keep it on there real good, that won't come off.
Yeah.
Time to start installing the carb. Fun stuff. She's on there good. All right, so now we got the new carb on. Had a little bit of trouble with that, but it's on there. So now we just need to put on this air filter, give it some fluid, and then we should be able to start her up. We'll try it. All right, cool. All right, fluids. Remember guys, the engine specifications say SAE 30 for this Tecumseh engine, so make sure you're putting in the right kind of oil. All right, let's stop, make sure we don't have any leaks down below. No oil is leaking out. Yep, I can add a little bit more. Yep, a little more. Want to make sure there's no leaks here either. So we're gonna start, and we're gonna look. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. The moment of truth.
The moment of truth, ladies and gents. Uh-oh.
Not filming.
I'm sorry.
All right, there it is, guys. We did the full tune-up on the go-kart. We did the carburetor. We did the air filter. We did the oil. We did, what else did we do? Spark plug. So that's the full tune-up. So it works pretty much. We need a new clutch. That's the only thing. I can just tell that this clutch is bad. Look. Ooh, that's hot because we just ran it, but yeah. Go ahead, hop in. Should start right up now. She's nice and hot. All right. Ready? Oh, seatbelt, yeah, of course. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. I can hear the clutch is going out. Whoa, 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 stop!
Oh, no!
Stop, 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 stop.
Did it fall off?
Yeah. Did you see me doing donuts for a minute? Shut her down. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Gabe and I got this thing going. It's working pretty well. I do think I need a new clutch, and I think this thing will be A1. But as soon as I get that clutch, I think I'll go order it right now, and that'll wait for the next video. That'll probably be the next thing we do, just because all the other stuff is more cosmetic, and really we need to get this thing going before we're willing to put more money into cosmetic stuff. So let's just make sure we can get this clutch on. I heard clutches can be a pain in the butt. It can really, like, sometimes they're seized. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, should be good. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed this video and if you enjoy the series, please let me know by leaving a comment down below or liking the video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, until next time, we'll see you.
Peace.